Does it still give you chills? Yes. Could everybody hear that? Lucy, shake your head if you could hear that. Sound is working. Awesome. Well, guys, I'm excited to be here. My name is Abigail Meister, and I am from Kansas City in the States. It's in the Midwest, it's in the very middle of the United States. And I heard about this incredible opportunity almost 3 years ago. And it has been an absolute game changer. I was telling a friend the other day that, 3 years in, we have built the team, we have built up the organization. I say in the beginning, you're pushing a snowball up the hill. But this November and during Black Friday, our organization did over 1 million in sales. So we are just absolutely floored. And I'm telling you, if I would have, going back 3 years ago, it's like you can't see it yet, but you guys are positioned in such an incredible opportunity, being the very first, taking advantage of first movers in the UK. I got to fly in there about 6 weeks ago and go to the Arc in London, where your headquarters is, and really get to experience the system you guys are developing of presentations of this company and orientations. And they're training on K-pop parties. And at the end, I'll give you some more tools in that. But if you're new here and you have never heard of Riman, welcome. I'm a former entrepreneur. I've always been an entrepreneur, but I was formerly in the health and wellness field. I was a personal trainer, sports performance nutritionist, but I have always been a businesswoman. And I have always wanted to work on my own schedule. Don't want to go in an office. I don't really care for a boss. I don't want to be capped on my work ethic. And I find this industry to be absolutely beautiful and rewarding that I'm a former collegiate basketball player athlete, that I could build a team up and we could work together towards one mission, one goal. And you right now are in the right company at the right time with, I believe, the most demonstratable greatest product that has ever been put in this industry. And so let's talk about the timing of what you have your hands on. You've heard it, you've seen it, everybody is hearing it, seeing it. It's all about K-beauty. It's everywhere. And South Korea, what K-beauty means, if you're new here, is it comes out of South Korea, which is the mecca of beauty, skincare, makeup. And so this company has absolutely climbed to the top of the mecca, and we have an opportunity for global expansion with it. If you look at the market, if you're looking at something you could get a home run in, something that everybody wants, something that when they use it, they come back and they use it again. That's the kind of product you want your hands on if you're going to be infiltrating the marketplace. The global market in 2022, there were 91 billion sales in K-beauty, and they're projected to be 187 billion by 2030. By the numbers, if you look at Google and SEO, there has been an increase in 350% people searching for K-beauty, Korean skincare from 2016 to 2021. 56% of American women have shown interest in K-beauty products. This next and upcoming generation, they're not buying based on brand. They are more knowledgeable than ever before on ingredients, on purity, on quality, on having no parabens, no hormone disruptors. They don't care what the label says anymore. They want to know what's in this product because they're more educated than ever about their health. And that is why we're seeing this Gen Z generation actually move away from things like Botox and fillers and chemical products that we have so often used on our skin. And they want to preserve, they want to prevent, and they want to come into clean and holistic. And that makes K-beauty so appealing. And this is an industry that really women are attracted to for themselves and for their children. But I have seen more male entrepreneurs than ever before starting skincare businesses. Why? Because we know that women also have the buying power in the household. So if you're a man on this call tonight, you may know nothing about beauty. You may know nothing about skincare. I know for me, I was never a beauty expert. I was never a skincare girly. I was supplements and weight room and health. But I know business and I know I want to be a part of what more women are willing to purchase for themselves. Because the truth is, we look in the mirror every day, we see one thing: we're aging. And I will tell you, women will spend more on what they're putting on their skin than what they are putting in their body. And that is coming from someone who is in the health industry for over a decade. This has been way easier for me to get women to try the first time. And that's all I have to do because it's a repeat buy after the first time. 70% of people are returning satisfied. And that's so important when you're thinking about a company you want to be with. It's hard enough to get someone open enough to try something that you're crazy about, but for them to come back on their own because it works, now you have something that you can win with. K-beauty right now in Korean, in the news just said that we are now exporting, or UK is importing more Korean beauty than even North America. And they have just passed up Chanel in exports and Lancome to rank top in the US. So the statistics are screaming. So let me tell you a little bit about why this company and how we're so innovative. As you can see in these pictures, this is just the picture in the top right-hand corner. That's our headquarters in Irvine, California. Your headquarters that was just launched is in London. And Riman, they started in 2018. In the first 4 years they were open, even including COVID, they did 2.5 billion in revenue. So if you're looking for an incredible opportunity, you're looking at something and saying, is this going to be financially backed? Or am I the one trying to prove the model? And after 3 years, it crashes. No. When I was looking at this business, I saw a company that was sustainable and had already proved to be the best. They were the number one in the Mecca. They sold 41 million bottles of their Dermatology EX Active Cream in a population of 50 million. That's well, you guys don't know Indiana, but that's the size of one of our states here. So that's market dominance. That says something. And from there, they went on in 2023 to launch in North America. We're in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Mexico, Malaysia, Singapore. We just opened in the Philippines. This month, we're opening Japan. Last month, we came to you in the UK. And in first quarter of 2026, what's on the index to open is in Italy, Spain, and Ireland. So the opportunity for expansion and who do you know in these neighboring states is absolutely huge. So just to introduce you to our brands, what Riman is all about, we have 3 different brands. We have skincare, which we call repair care. We have our Bodalab line, which is our hair line, and it is a vegan line for hair growth and hair restoration. And then we have our body line. I'm going to show you a quick film on Inselderm now. This is what we call our skincare line. Um, as this is playing, I'm going to kind of talk through it a little bit, but this is just showing the innovation and also the marketing that is behind this company. This was $1 million video they put together to roll it out. What they're showing is the Be Young Pool leaf that we use, which I'll go over in a second. And it is a very healing medicinal plant, widely known as the Asiatica centella plant in South Korea. It's also known as tiger's grass because tigers would mate together. I mean, they would fight during mating and they would get scratches and wounds, and they would go lay in this tiger's grass to heal those scratches and wounds. So it's a very powerful plant full of antioxidants and healing ingredients. You can just kind of see it. The second component that makes this product so unique and so powerful is that they utilize what's called our Jeju lava energy water. There are 4 sites in the world where you can get this mineral lava energy water, but the other ones you can't get access to. So Chairman On, who is our researcher, our scientist, our developer, he got a certificate grant to start doing research with the Jeju lava energy water. And what he did was he started spraying that Asiatica centella plant that you just saw. Well, it grew the size of my hand. It grew the size of a palm, and it became its own species, which we have a patent on for the next 25 years. And so you have this plant, you have this Jeju lava energy water that we have exclusive access to explore, research, and use on our plant with in the beauty industry. And the other thing that sets us apart is our technology. I'll go over a little more later, but it is called a nanoliposomal technology. And what it does is it takes these powerful ingredients and it spins them about 450 times smaller, at that small, and it infiltrates them deep into the dermis layers. So you're getting repair and recovery. This glass-like glow that you see is a reflection of a healed and hydrated cell under the surface. So that you've got one more time going through what makes us stand alone and stand apart is that you have the Be Young Pool leaf, and that has anti-inflammatory benefits. It helps with anti-wrinkling, reduction in pigmentation. Then you have your Jeju Lava Energy Water, and most all other skincare products are using dead and distilled water. And that's what most products are made up of. So that's absolutely huge that the actual water in our products is full of nourishment and components that help healing. And then you have technology that is light years ahead. I remember being in Irvine, California for the launch of our headquarters, and Chairman On held up an iPhone and he said, "We are the iPhone of skincare." And in Western technology, we do microneedling, we do lasers, we do retinols, active chemicals. We're very harsh on the outer layer, trying to get it to look good. It's like putting a Band-Aid on the problem. But with this nanoliposomal technology delivering these deep healing, holistic ingredients into the skin, this is what sets us apart. It makes us the Tesla, the iPhone of skincare and absolute domination. On top, you will see some rose-colored gold. That is our advanced line. You don't have that in the UK yet, but it will be soon to come. But no matter what, I start everybody on the signature line because it's a water-based line. It's going to, it also has so many awards. This is the most award-winning decorated skincare line I have ever seen. I have a graphic with over 25 different awards that they've collected over the years. It's cruelty-free. It uses EWG standards. It's like a German code. It's the most scrutinous code of standards in the world, and they leave out over 3,000 commonly used ingredients that most skincare products do, all in efforts of preserving the purity and the holistic quality of this product. That right there is just a picture. That's my before and after picture. I saw incredible improvements with pigmentation and wrinkling. I had been in, when I turned 30, I started using Botox and filler and medical grade products, harsh ingredients. And within 6 weeks, once I started using Riman, I can tell you, I have not done Botox or filler for the first time in a decade in over the last 2 years. I gave it up. I stopped it. So you want to talk about saving money? I've been saving money, and my skin has never looked better. You can see these before and after pictures. We don't have to sell people. All we have to do is be a testimony ourselves. Use it yourself. You don't have to tell people about it. We say in this company, you just have to use it, talk about it, demo it. And, if I was in the UK right now just getting started, I would attack my hot list. I would, call my mom, call my dad, my cousins, my best friends, and I would just say, hey, I just need your face. I just need you to order once. Please order once. Take a before picture and take an after picture. Because I remember sitting where you're sitting right now, and I remember thinking, yeah, right. Yeah, right. But I'm telling you, I know 1, 2, 3, 4, I know 5 out of 6 of these women. It's all true. And so your faith, your belief is going to skyrocket when you start receiving back those pictures. Okay. So it's all about the story. And fortunately, this company has a product that demonstrates and it proves true. Okay. We're either the biggest liars in the world or those are real pictures. And they are real pictures. Okay. So the other lines that you have here, the Desert Cola Hair Care, this is known as Miracle of the Desert. And it is a vegan line, and it removes oils and impurities. Your scalp is like your nose, and it can get clogged with blackheads, and your pores become really filled and dirty. And one of the major keys to hair growth is scalp care. And so this algae in it, it helps break down bacteria and clean it out. And in South Korea, they actually, because of the certifications, claim it is for hair growth and hair restoration. And I'll show you some crazy pictures on the next slide. This is our Samuel body care below. What's funny is I got my mom on the skincare, and I just kept telling her, Mom, when I first saw the lotion and the body wash, I wasn't excited. I almost didn't order it. I was like, just give me the skincare. I was like, but these shampoos, body washes, and lotions, they are the unsung hero of our company. You won't believe the scents to them. You won't believe the thickness of the lotion and the purity of it and how smooth and plump and hydrated your skin feels. That body wash, it has in it elements that they use to clean up the ocean with oil spills. So it preserves the environment but removes the oil. So everything, when you walk out of your shower, you feel like you have been in a spa. Well, last night I was at my daughter's basketball game, and my mom started telling her friend and my sister, oh my gosh, you guys have got to try the lotion and the body wash. I'd been telling her this for 2 years, and she was just raving about it because she finally received hers. And so I'm telling you, don't, just because the skincare is the hero and we know it's fabulous, don't overlook these products as well. Because if you're going to nourish your skin and be clean and holistic there, it doesn't make sense then to be using products on your hair and your body that are not. So it's committing to a lifestyle. but you can see there just the healing that this girl had on her scalp with dandruff. You can see the hair regrowth that's happened. Guys, this is an emotional issue that women, especially going into perimenopause, or if you're like me and had post-COVID trauma and hair loss, or if you are a man, just noticing, Peter, I don't know what it's going to do for you. However, if you want to give it a try, we get your before and after picture with hair. Everyone in the world is going to be buying it. But I did use it on my husband. He had a thinning spot right there. I took a picture. He used it for 6 months. I took another picture, absolutely filled in. It was incredible. So those are just some pictures for you. One thing that I absolutely love about this company is the attention to detail and the level of excellence that goes into the marketing. If you have ever started your own company before, marketing it's a beast. And to be able to team with a company who develops your marketing, who develops your flyers, your graphics, your brochures to take into med spas, it's all there when you join this business in your back office. The commercials, the videos they put together. I've never seen anything like this before. Everything is just done with relevant, culturally, edgy type marketing that we do. And that's a really big deal. The product we know works, but you have to lead with attraction each day. So being able to use their marketing resources that they put together for you just takes you strides ahead of everyone else trying to sell something. We work with the company called Pentagram. It's one of the top marketing agencies in the world. We partnered with Paula Scheer. Here's some of their other companies that they work with. So it just shows you the absolute powerhouse of caliber of people and company that we collaborate with. It's top notch. This is a South Korean famous model, and this is a commercial that they did in South Korea. It plays on the huge billboards like downtown. And people know these celebrities, and they just spared no expense to create the brand. And this is a brand name that worldwide will be known. And you are at the beginning right now, and you will get compensated for the ripple effect that you create through your efforts teaming with us. This is a video of Frederic Bruter. He's one of Europe's top perfumists. And I love that they were thinking ahead. They knew they were going to go into the European market, right? And so here's a European spin that they placed on it. He went and he developed our scents for our Bodalab. And it's absolutely, I mean, we just couldn't believe the way that everybody received it. I couldn't believe they were already innovating and upgrading the products that they already had, but they don't stop. They just keep getting better. So once again, a partnership that cries out to the world. We don't do anything little, right? We work with the best. So at this time, I'm going to stop my share screen, and I want to introduce to you a woman on the call tonight, and her name is Siobhan Grant. And let me see, where are you, darling? Okay. I had the pleasure of getting to work with Siobhan, and you guys are from the UK. You are just getting started and just getting launched. And I just asked Siobhan to come on tonight and just share her story as also a peer of yours in the UK who said yes to this opportunity. So, Siobhan, why don't you just, if you will, share your story here?
Absolutely. Thank you, Abby. Can everybody hear me okay? Sorry, it's really cold and I've got the fire on in the background. So apologies if you can't hear me properly. So hi, everybody. I'm Siobhan, and I just wanted to share with you my story. Kind of feels a bit strange how it all happened, but it literally aligned exactly how it was supposed to happen. So I actually found Ramon by accident. It Abby came up in my algorithm on Instagram. Um, I run a mums-led organization, and out of the blue, Abby was there, and I just scrolled on her page and thought, hey, you know what? I'm just going to message her and just see what Ramon could do to support mums within our community. We arranged a meeting. I kind of thought it was going to be about like a 20-minute meeting, just, yeah, hey, what do you need? How can we work with you guys or something? It turned into probably an hour, if not more. And we were discussing the products, the opportunity, the compensation plan, and just everything about Riman that I didn't know at all. I felt like a door had opened without realizing that I needed this door to open. Really, really surreal. I've also been approached by many companies in my lifetime, just talking about, why don't you sign up? Why don't you be with us? You can earn this, you can do this. And I've always been very skeptical. For me, the products have to align. It has to be something of value, and it has to be a product that you can sing from the rooftops because you know that the products are genuine. The people behind the products are out for everybody and to give them products that people truly deserve. And so when I saw the products and I heard about the compensation plan, I was just like, this is a no-brainer. Like, this opportunity is in front of me. I have to grab it because if I don't grab it, somebody else is going to. So I was just like, no, it's fine. I'm going to do it. And I'm telling you now, it was the best thing that I have done in my life in regards to signing with an organization that just aligned so perfectly. Since joining, everything has changed for me. It has been such an amazing experience from day one. I mean, I've managed to build a team. We have amazing women in the team, just seeing them flourish, grow, this confidence that just comes from knowing that, you've got these amazing products and everybody wants great skincare. So for me, it has just been an amazing journey. I've only been in the journey about, I want to say 6 weeks, maybe about that. And seeing mums, seeing women realize that they can build something for themselves, give themselves financial freedom, and be with an organization that gives you constant support just lights me up. I'm just like, yep, that's it for me. I also have to say that we are blessed. We are extremely blessed because I can't speak about anybody else, but I can speak about who's around me and my team and the support that we get. And Abby is a phenomenal director. Abby is somebody who is successful. She shows the opportunity is just phenomenal, and she guides everybody and champions them the way that they need to succeed. And that's what it's about. I would also say that for me, being in a company that you can have opportunities to go to where the actual product is made, like that just blows my mind because I buy products all the time. Never be able to go to the base of where these products are made. So to have the opportunity to go to Jeju Island was just a no-brainer for me. And I don't know about any of the rest of you in the call, but when I heard that, I was just like, right, what do I need to do to get there? Because I need to be there. To see where products are born, manufactured, it's a game changer for me. It also shows that an organization is transparent and honest with not only the people that work for them, but to the people that we're distributing the products to, you know? So for me, I was just like, yeah, I'm all for this. It's also about growing, celebrating, and being amongst people who just want to get that financial freedom. The business has given me a purpose, flexibility, freedom, an opportunity to meet amazing people, to have even more belief in myself, in my team, and it gives me endless possibilities. So, what I can say to you guys today on this call is sometimes the opportunity you're searching for is already looking at you. You just have to be brave enough to say yes to the opportunity. So, thank you all for your time. Appreciate it.
Oh my goodness, guys, give her some hearts in the chat, right? Oh, thank you so much, Siobhan. That is
Well,
beautiful. And
thank you.
I'm just so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. I'm so thrilled you said yes. And you're gonna do it, girl. You're going to Jeju. So thank you for sharing
Yeah.
that with us. I know that was inspiring. Let us know in the chat if that inspired you. It continues to inspire me just to hear testimonies, stories. So we will move through now. I'm going to give you just a little bit more background into our rewards program because let's talk about it. You've got the best company, you've got the best product. Let's talk about the compensation, right? So Riman has lots of different events going on, and we get together and we train people and we recognize people and we reward people. And where you can see that a lot is at our convention. So I did want to pull up these slides. If you have your phone, you can scan the QR code, but you can also ask your leader for more information on this. But our next convention coming up is going to be February 28th. And right now you can be getting those tickets and it's going to be in Long Beach, California. So you can book the room and I would encourage you. I mean, come on across. Have you ever been to California or the places you will go? I always wanted to go to Europe. So when I saw we were expanding in the UK, I decided, yes, I'm going there. Yes, I want to build there because I want my life to just be full of adventure. And this is a vehicle that provides that. We also, part of our reward system is that you can earn trips. And a trip that we're all working for right now is going to be in Costa Rica in 2026. But when you get started here, you are coming on as what's called a planner, making 10% in commissions. You quickly want to have the mindset of getting to what's called senior manager. This is the top of our affiliate program. And we are living in a gig economy right now. I was just reading a statistic the other day that said that in Amazon, people affiliating for Amazon, they are making at top a 12% commission on the products that they're affiliating for. Do you realize that Amazon displaced 30 million people in the last few years? Do you know how many people are now looking for income opportunities? And what they do now is they are essentially like a network marketing, only leaving out all the money of good margins and actual team building. But they encourage people and they promote people. If you like something, get a link and sell it. And it's getting pennies on the dollar, but so many people just want to maybe make an extra $300 a month. And they're going to have, but people are turning that way anyway. So we have a very strong affiliate level in our comp plan where you can make upwards at the top of it at about 30%. Now, you also can participate in what's called the traditional team building. And once you help three other people get to that top affiliate level of making 30%, and you help, it's three people and kind of three different legs. and you collect 50,000 in volume, you are called then a team leader. And that is the first layer that opens up all your residual incomes off everything below you. And so it's all about getting yourself to senior manager and then helping others get to senior manager. And that volume will organically come when you do that. We also have what's called a leadership match bonus. Once you hit those ranks of team leader through national director, the average income for a team leader is 5 to 8,000 pounds a month. How many of you in the UK could use or would be blessed by an extra 5 to 8,000 pounds a month? The answer is to simply come in, be a product of the product, and get it on faces and look for other people that are looking for you. Set up a team of people who want the same thing. They want more. They want to be a part of community. They want to work outside the traditional box of a 9 to 5 and a boss and job insecurity. Help people get up and the ranks will come and the volume will come. But this check match, once you hit these ranks, it can almost be more payment than even the residual income or even the retail sales. We have in-depth comp plan calls and we have orientations that you will be able to get into once you say yes to this opportunity. But there's about 10 ways to get paid here, through retail bonuses, through your rank ups, through your leadership match. And so I would, get in, get active, start using the product, start sharing the product, start calling entrepreneurs. I'm telling you, you'll understand the commissions the more you go. And like I said, ask the person who shared this with you. I'm not this way, but if you're a green type person, if you're analytical and you feel like you have to have the answers before you go, I would advise you just go, but ask the person who invited you to give you an in-depth comp plan program. What I showed you right there was a picture of Chairman On. And what makes this company so absolutely incredible and high luxury at affordable price is that we are vertically integrated and we own everything. And this is what Siobhan was talking about, where she said, she thinks it's absolutely amazing. You can be invited in, you can see the smart farm, you can see the Jeju Lava Energy Research Center, you can go to the villas that they have built for their people to come stay at. You can bathe in it, you can drink it. The experience of going to Jeju Island with the company is phenomenal. I've seen other companies where CEOs, jet set around, they build huge mansions. You just see them always promoting their things, What I saw in this company is a man who built a village for the people that we're going to take his passion project and infiltrate it out into global marketplace. There's a different mentality and a heart about this company that you won't find anywhere else. We are expanding so quickly. The places in white are where we're open. The places in green are where we're going. And like I said, start thinking now, who do I know in Italy, Spain, Ireland? This month is Japan. Later in the summer, Australia, Costa Rica, Colombia, Peru, Chile, Romania, France. Woo! Just hang on for the ride and keep that list in your back of your mind of who knows who here. Okay. Here are your starter packages that you can begin with. Your own starter packages, when you purchase them, they are attached with volume. And that's really important because you want to get from coming in at 10% commissions to quickly up to 30% commissions. And that business kit at the top, you need product. You need product for yourself. You need some product to maybe do a K-pop party, to have a borrow bag, to let someone use it for 3 days and float it around while you're doing other things. You're going to end up needing the product, but you need to be a product of the product. But if you want to get out of the gate, I would highly recommend you look at the packages that have these points connected to them. You've got some free product in it. It's only available in your first 30 days. but it will advance you quicker in volume because when you hit 3,000 in volume, you're a manager making 20%. When you hit 6,000 in volume, you are a senior manager making 30%. And so if you wanted like a med spa, someone who does retail, who's going to carry the product, why wouldn't they come in with 4 business kits? They would open up that day at senior manager making 30% and they would be able to fill their shelves. And they're used to those types of orders. So a lot of people have bought two of those business kits and come in at manager. But just break it down. If you bought even one advanced kit, and then you got 5 business partners to buy the advanced kit. Now you're senior manager. Now you're at the top of the affiliate program. And once you hit it, you don't lose it. You don't have to have auto ships. You have what's called a rolling cycle where you have 3 months to get up to senior manager. And if you don't hit it by the third month, your first month will drop off. And then you'll have another month to try and hit it. So there's some major promotions going on for the UK. You guys have your free enrollment extended through December, and you are that one's over. But the first 50 people to become a team leader in the UK can qualify for the 5-star resort of going to Riman Village, our heritage homeland of Jeju Island. And so I would tell you it is time. Like we had to wait till we got director to go there, which is 600,000 in volume. Your first 50 team leaders who hit 50,000 in volume can qualify to go to Riman, Jeju Island. And then right now you have this extended through December that even customers can get starter kits. So the UK has an 8-day cooling off period, which basically means that from the time you order, they don't charge your card for 8 days. So it's going to take a while to get your shipping. So what we recommend doing is setting up your planner account, taking your own link, and then ordering your starter kit through your customer account. That way, your card will be charged that day and your product will get to you quickly. We also have right now this huge leadership promotion going on where if you are a brand new planner and you enroll between December 1st and December 31st, you can earn up to 25,000 pounds in cash bonuses by achieving the ranks of team leader and above. And if you have brought someone in during that time and you are sponsoring them, look at the promotions, look at what you get for helping someone else get there. So this is really important because if you want to start a strong business, you're going to set your team up. You're going to go together with people. You have all your life to sell the product, right? To get customers, to get customers. But wouldn't you rather set in place 5 business-minded people with you, or 6, or even 3, and everybody move together as one towards a goal and rank up 10 times faster with that momentum? These are the type of sponsorship commissions you can get from helping someone else achieve their goals. So, with that being said, we want to just encourage you to get back with the person who invited you on this call tonight and get your starter package, talk with them about what's best, the best way to come in. And then as soon as you have come into this business, I highly encourage you to get on an orientation training. Yes, take a picture of this. And we do we do this call every Wednesday at this same time, same place, and we'll be featuring going forward lots of different UK people, testimonies. But there's also events happening at the ARC, and there are other Zoom trainings that are going on. So let's see, I'm going to stop my share screen here and so at this time, we are officially done with our overview. I just want to thank you so much for your time and attention, and we will stop this recording.